Okay, so as we discussed in the preparation for today's session, market is pushing towards this minor liquidity. They did push, sold, and we have 7 minutes till open, and let's see what we can do. This is 15 minutes chart, ES 18th of July 2024. Trap trader here. I'm thinking long at the open. Everything is long at the moment. Nvidia, Intel, they are pushing higher. Meta in the pre-market much higher. Amazon, Tesla. So everything tells me, okay, they went down here to grab that 15-minute candle. That's cool. Let's see if we go a little bit lower. We got 6 more minutes. They grabbed that 15-minute and that 15-minute candle, tapping into this view up. Let's see what they're gonna do. They have collected here longs. They pushed into here. They sold some of them here. Let's see, if they're gonna continue higher to Asia buy side, or we will at the open. We're just gonna create liquidity, flash it, and then go. 6 more minutes. My strategy involves obviously ICT levels, but I like to look at the 15-minute candles and liquidity sweeps of the liquidity candles. The 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour liquidity grabs. So that's what they've done right now here. Tapped into VWAP. We are getting a little bit of lift off. Still 5 minutes, still open, so I'm not sure if I want to jump on that right now. Because what they could do, they could just basically push into Asia buy side immediately at the open. Don't see any reason to go lower at this point because they cleared here, they cleared here. We might get additional drop into this level. Just right at the open. And then probably Asia buy side. Well, I don't think we're gonna drop to London sell side. Yeah, we can, but it's just price action. Looks like they found buyers here. After such a big drop, we might get a little bit of relief rally at the open. I want to be in it, to be honest. I want to be in it once we took that 15 and started to climb back. It was 51, that's 50. Okay, so that's like a 1 point liquidity grab. We have some trap people here on the short side. We'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen at the open. 3 more minutes. But it does look like we could just go into this Asia. So 51, and that's 63. That will be 10 points. It's just the only trade you need really to contract. It's $1,000. But let's give him a little bit of time and see what they're gonna do, how they're gonna do it Still on holiday. That's why I'm trading. TradingView, paper trading, just to keep myself connected with the market, to understand what they did, why they did it. We had news today, unemployment claims. It's 243. Philip Manufacturing Index. Financial juice. Let's just play that as well, just to know what's happening in the. Look at it. US dollar is pushing high actually. Russell is dropping. That's concerning. Got 2 more minutes and Russell is dropping, making new low. Nasdaq just tapped into this high.
It's 1 minute now to the US cash equity open as well as the market on open imbalance.
Well, let's watch that. Wire imbalance in the range of yesterday's trading. Holding that view up. Half a minute, 30 seconds to up. I mean, if we drop, because they did sell into that, right? Into this volume. If we drop, how far could we go? Could drop here. They wanted to grab liquidity, or we could just continue to long the sell side. But I don't think we're gonna. I don't think. All right.
So we are looking now to the market on open imbalance. The S&P 500, 275 million to the sell side. Nasdaq 100,
Grabbing 15 minutes.
million to the sell
tapping
side.
Into this.
Dow 30, 110 million to the sell side. Mag 7 stocks, 15 million to the sell side.
It takes a bit of time to load that. But I'm jumping on the long because of one reason. We took that 15 minutes. We're tapping in here. Come on, where's my trade here? Okay. We have trapped shorts here. We'll see. I think this is long, and from price action, looks like long to me. No reason to go lower, to be honest, but we'll see. Tempted to add here. I'm gonna add here. It's just going for the liquidity, so if they're going for that liquidity, then they did take it. We have some buyers here. And now drive it up into this high. And then Asia, my side. Three minutes from the open, and we should start getting the last minute of this 5-minute candle. So this is 15-minute candle, but I'm looking at the timer. But last minute of the 5-minute candle, we should get a nice pop. I mean, that's what I'm expecting. That's what I want to see. If I don't see that, then I will consider to close this trade. Because that's a nice drop. From the open below view up, can climb back into view up and start going high. I will close one trade if we get up there, because I don't need to have 3 of them. Don't need to risk so much. Okay, 1 more minute. Last minute. Last 30 seconds. We might actually go on this. Just sell here. That one contract with which we add. Okay, so the first 5 minutes. Okay, I've got the second 5 minute now. Let's see if we. Okay, so we have improved a little bit our position, and I am expecting to, last get 10 more minutes on this 15-minute candle. So, yeah, get back into view up. Now push through the view up. And start climbing up there. The question is, are we gonna move straight away? But when you think about it, they did grab a chunk of liquidity. I think from price action, everything is looking bullish. I know that everybody who was buying here, they're buying Meta, Tesla, Amazon. They're buying Intel, Nvidia as well is holding. Alphabet and Microsoft is actually dropping, but what NQ is doing, NQ still has got this level. We didn't take the level, have we? We didn't take that level, no. So okay. I'm just gonna open another tab here because I want to see this in 5 minutes as well. Yeah. This is 1 minute. Okay, so we have to climb back into the view up. I'll push for it, and yeah. Okay, well, we did fine. So I'm pretty happy with this trade. 38. So we got 7 more minutes on this 15-minute candle. We will most likely push. Yeah, there's a fair value gap. Okay, now's the question. Should we take something off? Just in case in this fair value gap, I will take it. Stop loss pretty much break even. I'll just give him a little bit of wiggle room. And that's it. And now it's just holding game. So far, if we look at the history of account history, come on. So how much money we already made? 241 and $66. That's all right. That's $300. There's another 300 brewing. And to be honest, 600, just take it, walk away, and I'll be done with that day. Yeah. So I have to, personally, I have to learn to be more, just basically grab what I have, walk away, and stop trading. That's my problem. I do have a time frame that I can trade into. 11 o'clock is my cutoff point, but sometimes I just make money in the first half an hour. Yesterday I made I think 45 minutes I made $1,000, and I should have walked away. I mean, it's just that simple. For some reason it's easy to trade from the open. I don't know. I think you have time to plan everything, to see how the market is set up. Why I was so sure we're not going to go lower. Well, look at that. Should have taken that 300. Okay. You know what? You're not gonna turn this into yeah. Stop me fine. I'm alright with this. I still want to go long. This is still valid trade. It's 41. Yeah, it's basically stopped me in the place where 43. Well, let's see how the new candle is gonna open, because they have now space till down here. So like I was saying, like take this 300 and walk away. Yeah, that's pretty much what you should do. Take 300 and another 300 was 600, and you could just basically finish your trading day in 10 minutes. This holding thing is just not always. It's very rare that actually holding something is gonna yield a good money. Still struggling here, pushing a little bit more low at 43, but we do have buyers down here. Well, let's see if they're gonna 43. We have another 2 minutes. Let's see if market will take that 15-minute candle bottom, because they could do that as well. Grab that one more time and then go up. So you have to be, you can't just think, oh yeah, I just had 600 on my hands. No, he didn't. He had just 300. He booked 300. It's fine. Okay, so we have the 15 minutes dropping. 2 more minutes. Look at that. It's very bearish. This 15-minute candle is closing down pretty bearish. And now I'm thinking, we pushed up here and then started to drop. So what they've done, what was that? Am I in the trade? Impossible. No, I'm not. Okay, so we got 1 more minute now, and let's see if they they will go and grab that 15-minute candle, because we are about to close this one in 10 seconds, 15 seconds. And let's see if they're gonna grab that. Will they go down here to collect all of this? Look at that. Oof. I'm gonna go long here. They grabbed the 15, they grabbed this, they grabbed that, they didn't grab that, but you know what, it's okay. Now they're going and grab it. Gonna grab now.
The Dow hits a record high, last up 0.1%.
Gonna add some more here. I'll just wait a little bit. Let's see on this reaction now. Do they really want to go to this London low? Are they really going to do that? $45, $46. Yeah. So now they have collected all of that liquidity. Look at that. All of it. Now we have everything in our hands. Market makers. What doesn't mean that we're not going to drop down here again. Yes, we can. But I think we can push into view up. I'm not going to be too greedy, but I will try to grab that, because we can push here and then come back again and just keep rotating. At the same time, I'm thinking like I'd like to have 2 contracts. How's this 5-minute looking? Yeah, it's definitely I'm trying to play as well with the rules of Apex, so you can add only one You can DCA only one contract, not one contract, but just once. So if I add here, that's DCA. If I'm negative $25, that's DCA. So there's no point to add here. If I want to DCA, I'm gonna DCA somewhere here. It's 48. But at the same time, you know, this is quite decent drop. We had this push. Are we going to grab that London sell side again? Well, we could. Where's Nasdaq? Nasdaq is dropping. Russell was pushing here. I think because this has been taken only by one tick. $49.50. No, I will leave it because if they will decide to go, we're gonna go, and we're gonna go up here. Simple as that. So that's $400, and if I start to add, we can collapse to London sell side, and that's gonna be too much for me. I just don't want to make the same mistake as I did yesterday. So it will be a struggle to go up here, but they have collected liquidity. Look at that. All of this. It's a lot of liquidity when you think about it. I'll show you how much of liquidity it actually is. So I'm going to put this here, and this is what you're going to see. That's the liquidity that they collected. See that? There was not much liquidity down here. That's why we didn't drop. That was quick reversal, and that's where they started to build liquidity here, and they were pushing it. That's it. So let's analyze what happened. We opened here on this candle, right? Here, and we did push, yeah, and then we dropped to collect even more. So we trapped some longs, and these longs had stop loss, and they had stop loss below here, I guess, once we started to go down. Maybe below VWAP.
Just under 10 minutes time now at the top of the hour.
And
So
we
the
dropped.
US leading index change month over month for the month of June. Forecast minus 0.3%, and the prior minus 0.5%. We also expect comments from Fed Goolsbee, who's slated to speak on Yahoo Finance. Live video pinned to that entry in the calendar for anyone interested.
Is there reason to go to London sell side at this point? I don't think so, because that was the collection on the drop, was a collection. They collected it, and that's pretty much the level that we are sitting on. That's the opening level from electronic time frame, time hours. And what we're doing right now, I think they're just gonna accumulate now, and then we're gonna go. We have 8 minutes more till 10 o'clock. You can clearly see that there's interest. No more buying, no more selling. there is an interest, and obviously we can just go up here and then come down. Definitely. Where's my stop loss? Stop loss is just below here. Really, that's what I need to have my stop loss. I mean, to be honest, if this starts to collapse, I might even close this. I'm giving time, 7 more minutes on this candle, so I'm giving a little bit of time. Yeah, stop loss somewhere here. I am giving time for this trade to develop. We have this fair value gap, bearish fair value gap, yes. That we pushed into. I think we might stay in this range for a while and then go up. I might be thinking about adding more. In 6 minutes we'll find out if they want to push a bit lower. They can push lower. And they can push lower, yeah. And stop me, but that doesn't mean I want to give a little bit more space, to be honest, because I don't believe in this drop. Liquidity, there's
5 minutes
this.
time now at the top of the hour. You see the release of the US leading index change month over month for the month of June.
Yeah, I like that.
Forecast minus 0.3%.
5 more minutes.
Prior minus 0.5%.
So this 5-minute candle
Also
finished
expecting
quite
comments from Fed's Goolsbee, who appears
quite
on Yahoo
nicely.
Finance, the link to which is available on his entry in the calendar for anybody interested.
No, actually closed down here. This one is just let's watch this now. Tick chart is elevated, which is good. That's the only indicator that I have. You got to take, you're sitting on 600, 300, just take it. You really need to take that. Okay, now we're pushing. Looks like we might push into this 48. Let's see if they're gonna squeeze through that a bit higher. 56, so we got 4 minutes. So what do I want to do? Do I want to close this in the view up? Just take that 75. Or we can hold. Because what they could do, they could create a 15-minute candle here, then a little drop, and then push through that 15-minute candle higher. So it's up to me right now to decide. If I had 2 contracts, I was really tempted to add some more here, but I didn't. If I had 2 contracts, then I would be closing one for sure here, but I have only one. So let's close that one here. Hmm. 3 more minutes. Yeah, they will definitely use okay, we'll grab the 200, that's fine. They will definitely use this liquidity, but so we have 200 417, 241, and there was, I think, 66, so that's 300, and that's 200, it's 500. 500. What have I done? $500. Okay. All right. I think the exit was good. Could have been a bit better because we did push a bit higher. We pushed above this view up, but it's all right, man. That's the opening price. Let's think about another trade. So this is first half an hour. We are $500 up. I'm going to be very careful to not to overtrade today. I still think that they grab the liquidity. They will try to drive it higher. But the question is, how much time we're going to chop around before this happens? Because in 1 minute we will mark the high of this 15-minute candle, and then a new one will open. Look at that.
Do you want to stay up to date with the latest?
New 15-minute candle will open, and yes, we can get a continuation, or we could just drop and chop. So I'm gonna look what we're gonna do. We get a continuation. I mean, that candle looks massive. Whew. But look how they're pushing. They're trying to push into these two candles here to sell. That's what they're trying to do. So this is half an hour of trading. In RTH, that's the top of the day.
Minus 0.2%, minus 0.2%, higher than forecast, minus
Pulling lower.
0.3%.
And they will push through
the
them
US
for
main
sure.
leading index power revised to 0.4% from minus 0.5%.
So it's like I didn't take that 300 I had here, and now I took only 200. But that's trading, mate. That's trading. The trick is not to get, oh, I would have, whatever. I could have taken this 300 and then have another 200. That would be like beautiful $800 a day. Mate, don't be stupid. Can't think like this. Nice drop. So I'm thinking to get in one more time. Maybe if the view up, they are not pushing immediately into this liquidity. That tells me that we might chop around for a while and create more liquidity.
On the feed for anybody interested.
I don't know if you can hear this or not. Got some info coming. Okay, so where's the top of the liquidity? Here, look at that. 2 15-minute candles. There's another one up here. Why they're not taking it right now? Well, perhaps they just want more. They just want to buy more here. Because it was so easy to push for that, but they decided not to do it. If I had Bookmap, I would have seen a lot of liquidity pushing this price lower. So there's a reason why they're not doing it. They left a lot of liquidity up here untouched. And usually when they do that, they're gonna just lure even more longs and then slowly get down and push higher. Because for them it's so easy to push through this thing. It's like, whoop. They could have done it, but they didn't want to do it. They just created a new one started, and now we're dropping. We could stay in this range for a while. Look at that. Back to my entry. Actually, back to my exit. I could re-enter that here. Oh, we have missed that opportunity. I'm gonna chase this. I'm gonna be very, very conservative today with this because I'm really tired with my. Oh, look at that! Are you gonna take that high now?
Fitz Goolsby says we've had multiple months of better inflation data. Only speaking on Yahoo Finance. Again, the videos on the Canada.
Yes, they are. Okay. So we are pushing into highs of the day, selling into it, obviously. Russell is pumping. Nasdaq is still sitting down here.
Goolsby adds the inflation fight is not done, but I do feel a lot better.
So it looks like they sold into this. It's 56. It's not a lot, to be honest. And at least a couple of a couple of points for a good stop loss run. That's painful watching that, not entering, and then you can see this on a momentum trade. It's a pre-market level, not significant level, but nevertheless it is some kind of low. That's the main level when they could drive that. But I'm not going to jump on it. I'm going to chase. This is not a place to go long. That was a decent place to go long. Let's have a look on 5 minutes actually, because yeah, there was a fair value gap here, view up. Yeah, I mean there wasn't a fair value gap at the time, you know. You could see that. It was here on 1 minute.
Goolsby says that the labour market has been cooling into a better balance.
Okay. Am I going to chase this now into that level? Probably not. So what else can I get? Yeah, I could sell Asia buy side the moment when they push.
Goolsby adds that the cooling job market
If we get there, we will get there. So what they've done, you know, that again the same trick. Sold a little bit in the open, they pushed, they load longs, they went down here, they grabbed the liquidity, boom, now we're pumping. And now we are pumping. Our entry was where? Somewhere here, 45, 46. This is 59 now. That's okay. We are sitting on $500 profit on a day. And I'm gonna take it today. They sold into that. Anything can happen right now. So, I mean, yes, this level is here, but look at this liquidity. See that? Not much here, you know. There's not much liquidity here. There's no reason to like pump it up straight up there, straight away. They can do a lot of things right now. We can get back again. We can stay in the range all day. So what I'm gonna do, I mean, I had opportunity. This is 37 minutes. I missed this entry here. That's what I'm gonna do now. I will walk away with $500. Let me just show you this one more time. 200 and 300, right? 300, like 310 altogether. So, but the commission is $500. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you like my commentary, if you like what I see, how I see the market, how I read the market. Drop that like, subscribe to my channel, have a look. I'm not a brilliant trader, I'm gonna tell you that, but I'm getting there. And the trick is to grab that $500 a day and just walk away. So what I'm learning right now is to walk away. Yesterday I made 1,000 and I didn't walk away. Today I decided, okay, you made your $500, looks decent, walk away from a computer. The thing is, like, you don't have an edge after market sells into one liquidity and the second liquidity. You stop having edge because you don't know if they're gonna go up there.
2% inflation. Look,
You don't know if they're gonna go up there right now. They might go up there right now. Yes. And we might even pump into yesterday's high. Why not? Yeah. But you don't know that. We might come back, chop around, come back again. Look at Nasdaq, what Nasdaq is doing. Yeah, Nasdaq is sitting down here, they're not looking too good. You know, Russell is pushing, fine. But look what dollar is doing. Dollar is going up as well. That's not a good thing. It's not a good sign. Nasdaq is just sitting. It is long day. I like I said, I want to be long. I want to be long. And I was long. And that's the only thing that matters, that we read the market correct. And we make money at the open. I don't know, like you ask me which way we're gonna go right now, mate. I have no idea. We can pump, push into this thing. Yes, we can turn around again, build more liquidity. Can go in the circle, grab that low one more time because we only took it by 1 tick. It's just not like an amazing grab, but I don't think we're gonna go down that. But who knows, mate? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, they did collect here. Now they sold into this high. Yeah. We might go to London's sell side. You know. But at this point, I don't have an edge. My edge is gone. I prepared. I knew that we might go down there to grab it. We opened. We took some money. We dropped. We got long here. Maybe a little bit too early. We could have added here. Nice. We sold here into this VWAP. Why into VWAP? Well, because very often just pushes into VWAP once, drops again, drops again, tries a second time, and it goes in a second. So, but by looking at this candle, momentum is to the upside, and they want to drive this market higher. Can you? I mean, are you gonna buy this up here? You didn't buy it there. You want to buy it here? That's ridiculous. This is what I get myself into trouble because, like, oh yeah, they're gonna go to Asia. Yes, I'm gonna buy it here, and the market's gonna fucking go somewhere here, back to POC, chop around, you know. And at the end of the day, we're gonna push. But I'm gonna be sitting in a negative for whole day. I'm gonna add something on the way down, do something stupid, and that's it. It's just, what's the point? So guys, $500. This is Strat Trader who is learning to walk away from the table when he's in the money. Yeah. Walk away from the table when you make this $500, $600, $400, whatever that is. And keep it. Tomorrow there will be another opportunity. The same, similar, different, whatever's gonna happen, there will be an opportunity to get long or short at the open, and we're gonna make money again. All right, I'm done here. See you tomorrow. Like and subscribe if you like this commentary, guys. Just press this like button. It's not difficult.